Welcome to Brett Ridgway's Learning for Life. This is part 2, lesson 2 of The Girl I Left Behind Me. And I'm going to play the first part for you, just so you know how it's going to come in. You're actually going to come in, so you know, on the pointer finger at 4. I hope you're enjoying these lessons. Last week we gave you part A. I hope you have part A memorized and that you could play it at these variable speeds before you attempt this. I would not recommend attempting this at least until part A is memorized. But I hope you're enjoying these lessons. I hope they're a help and a blessing to you. I want to thank my patrons right off for their help, for their support, for their giving, for making these lessons possible. If you're taking these lessons free of charge, I used to charge for these, but if you're taking these free of charge, it's because there are those who are giving to support this program. At the $5 entry level, you actually get a sticker that says, I support traditional music, Brett Ridgway's Learning for Life. It's a very sharp sticker, very durable sticker. You also get the patron exclusive material, and you are invited to a monthly meeting where we get together on Zoom and either have a workshop or go over things that people are struggling with, or have a jam, and sometimes just a get-together of questions and answers and just fellowshipping together. So if you take these lessons, I would ask that you would at least consider helping support this program so others can have these lessons as well. And if you don't give a penny, these lessons are still free. So we're going to start, and we're going to start on, let me play it through. Now that's played through twice, and then you're going to play. So we're going to pick up right there. You're going to put your pointer finger on 4. You're going to pick back. Your middle finger is going to play 3. Your ring finger is going to play 2, and you're picking out. So it's out, back, out. Index, middle, ring. 4, 3, 2. Out, back, out. By the way, just doing this, make sure you're picking out and back. Just doing this is really good exercise, as you will be able to tell as you do this, because your fingers are going to start to get tight. It's a good exercise to warm up your fingers. Okay, so let's take it to the next part of the song. Just drop that pointer finger back down on 4, up to 5, up to 6.5, up to 7. Now, it doesn't matter if you use your ring finger to go back to 4. I'm sorry, your ring finger or your pointer finger. It doesn't really matter. 7, 4, 2. Out, back, out, 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 out. So you want to play that very slowly, very purposefully. Then you want to also play it faster. And when you have that memorized, we're ready to move on to the next. So if you don't, just put it on pause, take your time, learn it slow, learn it well, but that's going to be your first phrase. So here we go. Here's your next phrase. O, 1, 2. O, ring, index. You could do it as a hammer-on. If you did it as a hammer-on, you would pick out, and that's it. If you're playing each note, out, back, out. Up to 4, up to 5, up to 6.5, up to 7. So you're just, if you notice, you're just playing up your scale. You're skipping the 3. And then 6.5. And that's the whole phrase there. And again, since you're going to repeat this again, I'm sure you're not just going to play through once, most likely. You could do it different each time. So I would make sure you stop right here, and I would play that whole thing. Make sure you could play it up to speed, and then we're going to put it together. You could play it up to speed, you could play it slowly, just make sure it's memorized as well. Playing it up to speed is going to build your muscle memory. So let's play those 2 phrases together. Make sure you got the right timing. Rest. So if you could play that up to speed, you could play that together again. You want to build that speed up for the muscle memory. You're not thinking about it so much when you play it faster. You want to get that down, get it memorized. And if you have that memorized, you're going to love this, because your next 2 phrases, the last 2 phrases of part B, are the same as the last 2 phrases of part A. You should have that memorized. It'll sound like this. Okay, so let's put the whole chorus together. Here we go. Can you repeat it? And there you have part B. So let's play all the way through part A and B. Let's put it all together. Here we go. Repeat it. So that's all of part A and part B. Now I want to do more with part B. So we also talked about playing it across the strings, and I didn't teach it. I gave you hints. and encourage you to work it out, because that's part of learning, not for me just to show you every little detail, but for you to develop your ear, to develop your muscle memory, to understand the sounds of your instrument. So the tune of the melody of the chorus goes, so 4, 3, 2. If you play this open, you have D, E, F sharp, G, A. So we're starting on A, and we're going straight down. So where's another A? We're tuned D, A, D, so it would be right here. We have to go down the scale, which means we have to go to the bass. So there you go. I'm just giving you that much. And then one last thing we talked about was playing in the key of G. So let's put a capo on. So again, we started on the 4th note. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the only thing that might confuse you right here is your 6 and your 6.5. When you're in the key of G, you're not going to play the 6.5. You're playing, if you were playing up your scale, you're playing the 6. So ignore the 6.5 fret. We have to find the 4th fret, so it's open, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, sorry, you're going up to 10. So you have a lot to work on past just the basic melody, playing it in G, playing it across. And next week we'll do the chords. Again, I hope these lessons are a help and a blessing to you. We will see you very, very soon. God bless.